Hello my lovely Virgos and welcome to Sitaara Tarot. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader and this reading is for you for March 2021. It is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, so just take what resonates with you and leave behind what doesn't. I'm using 5 different decks and I'll put the decks in the description box below and we'll start the reading. So the middle card here is from your yearly reading, so if you haven't already checked that out, it's in my playlist. And the Four of Wands, it's a beautiful card. It's really about stability, celebration, happy home, harmony. And I really feel this is the overall energy that you're going to be achieving in March. It's going to take a little bit of work, so it's not going to be given to you on a plate. However, that's definitely a sense of gaining harmony and balance, especially within your own self. So it doesn't necessarily have to mean a happy home externally. It could be a happy home within your own self, with your own being. And I'm just move this out of the way. And the reason that I'm saying that is because you've got 4 major arcanas in your reading. So the 4 bottom cards are representing the situations, yourself and the energies on the earthly realm, and then the top cards are representing the supporting energies from spirit, God, universe, whatever terminology feels right for you. And I feel that the overall message is coming through is that there is actually going to be a new beginning of feeling really sort of stable and content within your own self. And when you do get to that sort of sense of harmony within your own self, it allows you to be able to move forward and be victorious in the future. But there's definitely a calling in March to sort of just ground yourself and slow down and sort of merge the 2 energies of action and non-action, or being passive or assertive, and actually really moving these 2 energies together so you have this sort of sense of stability and harmony within your own self. So the reason I'm saying that is because you actually have 2 temperance cards, one above one another. So this is you on the earthly realm and this is the supporting energy. So I feel that in March you really have made that decision to want to find inner peace within your own self, be able to balance out the masculine and the feminine energy, the yin, the yang, and really ground yourself and have that sense of stability. Because, with life, it can kind of pull us off balance. We can get caught up in our thoughts. We can get caught up in, trying to sort of take action and charging forward. And I really feel in March is really calling for you to sort of just find that inner peace. And I feel that there could be some self-sabotaging. So you've got the 7 of Swords next to the Temperance, and with the 7 of Swords it's really can be sort of a bit of a deceitful card, that somebody's trying to get away with something. It could be external or internal, but being the Swords is often connected to communication or thoughts. And I feel this could be your energy of a little sense of self-sabotaging. And I do feel that you're being supported by universe to sort of step into your own power to manage your thoughts and not allow your thoughts to run away with you and sabotage the situation. Because you've got some really beautiful energy and a lot of supportive energy around you to sort of, if you've made this decision to sort of find this inner peace, you're going to sort of be able to combat the self-sabotaging and the conflicting thoughts that you have within your own self in the month of March. So it's a really beautiful energy. And then you're going into the 6 of Wands, and I feel that you are going to be very victorious in this process. So you are going to be working hard to gain a sense of balance, and I really feel you are going to be doing that through meditation. So you may already be into meditation, or it may be something new to you, but that process of being able to sit and be present in the moment can really serve you well, and it's going to really serve you well in the future. It's going to give you like a really solid foundation, so then you can actually start taking action in the future. But at this point in time, there is definitely a message coming through that you need to sort of take a rest, take a breath, and just really allow yourself to be present in the moment, to give yourself that sort of sense of stability and a good foundation. So something that you can actually come back to. You know, when you build a foundation and then you can branch out off from that foundation, whatever that means in your life, could be in relationships, could be in a project, in your career, but you've got a solid foundation. And you, no matter what you do to branch off from that foundation, if one branch doesn't kind of work for you, you can come back to that foundation. It's always there for you. So I feel that the month of March it's really allowing yourself to have that new beginning, to build yourself a really nice solid foundation, which is very balanced, and it's a foundation within your own self. You know, that this sort of stable inner self, that you, no matter how sort of distracted life can be in the future, you can always come back. It's a really beautiful energy. So I'm just going to pull in the cards that came as a final message from universe, and you got this beautiful card, which is from the Wisdom of the Oracle, which is number 24. Oh my gosh, isn't that gorgeous illustration? And that's time to nap. And that's really giving you a message of allowing yourself to rest. And rest could be through meditation, mindfulness. It could be through actually just sleeping, because allowing yourself to process things subconsciously, unconsciously, for them to manifest in the future. So recognizing you don't have to be the energy of charging forward. You can be a more passive energy, you know, the energy of the moon. So it's really a beautiful energy. And then the other card you got, which I just think is so closely related, and I'm just going to show you this card. These are the affirmation cards, and they're Rumi affirmation, which I just think are so inspiring. And the message was, close your eyes, fall in love, and stay there. But just see how the illustrations really support each other. Of this, for me, there's a, you know how like they're both sort of facing each other with their eyes closed, a semi-smile, and just taking rest and peace. And I really feel that's the message that's coming through for the month of March, is for you to sort of take some rest, take some peace, and give yourself this beautiful foundation for things from your subconscious, unconscious to come into your material world. Because as you move towards the end of March, you are going to be very victorious. And also, I don't think I've mentioned the Hangman, but the Hangman is also about taking rest time and not charging forward, and being meditative, and also seeing things from a different perspective. So rather, I'm just going to move these cards out of the way, rather than seeing it from a perspective of sort of doubt, fear, and denial and self-sabotaging thoughts or conflict, see it from a more spiritual perspective. And I really feel that's what's going to allow you to be victorious. So it'd be really interesting how this energy plays out in the rest of 2021, because I think in the month of March it's really calling you to find your a beautiful, stable, harmonious foundation within your own self. So I might just leave that's a pretty short and sweet little message for you, lovely Virgos. I have to say, Virgos, I hope you do check out your yearly reading, because I remember doing it some time ago, and it was such a beautiful energy. So I really feel that 2021 is going to be quite a magical year for you, Virgos. So if you do resonate with this reading, and you do resonate with the yearly reading, I send you lots of love, because I think it's going to be a corker of a year. And take care, lots of love. And just to let you know before I go, I will be uploading another video for March, and it'll be focusing on money, love, career. So come back to the channel to check that out, and I'll be uploading that probably at the end of February. Okay, take care, see you soon.